Gantner Instruments developed the GI.bench Microphone Demo for use in sales demonstrations, a tool which can simulate live accelerometer data using only a microphone connected to the PC. The Microphone Demo is a special GI.bench project containing a pre-configured data stream that will automatically resolve a microphone signal into data that can be directly visualized and logged. This functionality could be a powerful tool for Gantner sales partners, as it eliminates the need to connect a Gantner system to a PC in order to provide a comprehensive GI.bench presentation using live data. The microphone demo is a special GI.bench configuration file, or project, that is included in every installation of GI.bench. In simplified terms, GI.bench is the latest multifunction software package developed by Gantner Instruments. It is typically used for all configuration, visualization, and logging tasks related to Gantner data acquisition systems. If you are interested in acquiring GI.bench, contact your local Gantner Instruments sales and service location for more information. It is important to be comfortable with the tools used when meeting with customers, so the GI.bench Microphone Demo was designed to be as user-friendly as possible. There are only two prerequisites in order for the microphone demo to work properly, so it is suggested to be mindful of the following preparations before meeting with your customers. First, you must have a licensed copy of GI.bench installed on your PC for the microphone demo project to work properly. The microphone demo will not work if you do not have a paid license for GI.bench. Second, the GI.bench microphone demo utilizes the PC microphone that is set as the default device. This of course means that the PC used to demonstrate GI.bench must be equipped with the microphone. You may use an attached microphone if your PC is not equipped with an integrated one. Just ensure that the desired microphone is set as the default device. To do this, open Sounds by right-clicking on the speaker icon on your PC's taskbar at the bottom right of your screen. You will see a sound window appear. Next, click on the Recording tab to see a list of your PC's connected microphones. Within this list, you can quickly determine if the desired microphone is set as the default device if you see a green checkmark symbol and the words default device displayed below it. If the desired microphone is not set as the default device, then right-click on it and select Set as Default Device. If another microphone in the list has a green checkmark symbol and the words Default Communications Device displayed below it, do not worry, as the GI.bench Microphone Demo does not require usage of the default communications device to work properly. If you do not see another microphone set as the default communications device, then your default device and default communications device are both the same microphone. Please keep in mind that the desired microphone must be enabled in order to select Set as Default Device. If the desired microphone is disabled, then right-click on it and select Enable to activate it first, then follow the aforementioned steps to set it as the default device. With the two prerequisites now accounted for, the microphone demo is ready to use. To get started using it, open GIbench, and you should be greeted with a blank project. You will need to load the pre-made project called Demo Microphone that was included in your installation of GIbench. To do this, click on the Load button in the toolbar at the top of your screen. You will see a window named Open Project appear. Navigate to the Demo Microphone GIB.pj file under the Projects folder, select it, and click OK. Once loaded, you will see Project Demo Microphone at My Computer displayed at the top of the project configuration tree. Within the project configuration tree, click on the small plus signs next to Additional Streams, and again next to Stream to reveal the setpoint mic data. It is with this data stream that Gantner sales partners can quickly demonstrate the visualization and logging of live data within GIbench without needing to bring a Gantner system and sensors when meeting with their customers. With the microphone project loaded, you can now edit the project within GIbench to fit the scope of your demonstration. The microphone demo GIbench project does not include a logger by default. However, creating one is a simple process, and the logger can be saved to the microphone demo project prior to meeting with the customer. To create a logger, right-click on Data Logging within GIbench and select Add Logger. You will see red symbols appear within the project indicating that the logger is not yet fully defined. To define a newly created logger, double-click on it. You will see the Data Logger Settings window appear. Please note that microphone stream is the only data source available by default within this project, so mic data will automatically be shown in the list of available variables. Please ensure that the box next to mic data is checked before proceeding. Next, click on Logger Settings. Here you may define how the microphone data is logged. Select either continuous, triggered, or event-based logging. You may also define the length of each logged file in seconds, datasets, or bytes. Once logger settings are defined, select Storage to define where the data should be sent. For the purpose of providing a simple demonstration to your customers, only the destination field needs to be configured here. To do this, click on the three dots next to the drop-down arrow within the destination field. You should see a Storage Destinations Editor window appear. Similar to before, click on the three dots in Field 1 to select a destination directory. Simply navigate to the directory that you desire the logged microphone data to be stored. Select it and click OK. The directory you select will populate Field 1 in the Storage Destinations Editor. Once complete, click OK to close the window. In a typical use case, configuring additional logger settings would be recommended. However, no further action is needed for the purpose of providing a simple demonstration to your customers. Therefore, it is acceptable to now click OK in the Data Logger Settings window to complete the logger configuration process. The red symbols that previously appeared next to the logger in GIbench should now be blue stars, indicating that changes must be saved to the project for future use. To do this, click on the Save button on the toolbar at the top of your screen within GIbench. Select the Demo Microphone folder and click OK. You may be prompted asking if you are sure. If you see this prompt, click Yes to continue. To visualize the microphone data within GIbench, click on the Data Acquisition tab located above the toolbar at the top of your screen. You will need to activate the GIbench Microphone Demo project before visualization or logging of data is possible. By clicking on the Activate button in the toolbar, your GIbench project will transition to a live status, thus initiating all visualization and logger functionalities. Please keep in mind, once the project has been activated, the logger you created earlier will begin recording data according to its configured settings. Therefore, if storage space is a concern, try configuring the logger's mode as triggered and incorporating a trigger variable in the project configuration tree as necessary. If your logger is configured for continuous logging, once the project has been activated, you should already see logged files being produced in the storage directory you defined earlier. Continuing on, once Activate has been selected, you may then visualize your PC's microphone data by clicking on the Graphics button in the toolbar, or by pressing the F5 key on your keyboard. If everything is working properly, you should see a large YT chart actively streaming microphone data from your PC's default device. Go ahead and make some noise to confirm the demo is working properly. You should see a signal that closely represents an accelerometer. During a sales presentation, this would be a good point to demonstrate the flexibility of the GIbench dashboard. By clicking on the three lines adjacent to tab 1 in the Graphics F5 display, the Dashboard Designer will then open. With the Dashboard Designer open, you may freely create, resize, configure, and delete visualization elements within your dashboard. For instance, you can open the Dashboard Designer and resize the default YT chart that is actively streaming microphone data. You can then scroll down to the FFT chart element within the Dashboard Designer. Click on the element and hold while dragging it to the desired location. Releasing your hold will place the element. You will see spinning gears within the new FFT chart element, indicating that the element requires the necessary quantity of variables to be assigned to it for visualization. Next, under Online within the Dashboard Designer, the data stream mic data will be available for assignment. Similar to placing a dashboard element, to assign a data stream variable to an element, simply click on it and hold while dragging it to the desired element. Releasing your hold will place the variable. please keep in mind that the dashboard designer must be open to manipulate an element or to assign variables to elements on the dashboard. The dashboard designer itself can be moved as well. Continuing on, click on the gear button at the top right of the FFT chart element to access the chart settings window. Here you can demonstrate how graphics in GIbench can be quickly configured while actively streaming data. To commit your changes to the dashboard, simply close the dashboard designer, which will lock all the elements in place. With your desired dashboard now created, you can then demonstrate how simple it is to export a CSV file of the visualized FFT data. To do this, hover your mouse cursor over the FFT chart element. 3 buttons will appear at the top right corner of the FFT chart element: Pause, Reset, and More Options. You will need to click on the More Options button, which is the rightmost button that looks similar to a photo of mountains. You will then see a drop-down menu appear. Click on Save as CSV, and a Save File window should then appear. Navigate to the desired directory within the Save File window, and click OK to save the CSV file. As a general note, after making any changes to your dashboard, you must then save the changes to the microphone demo project for future use. To save the microphone demo project from the dashboard, return to the Configuration tab in GIbench, and similar to before, click on the Save button on the toolbar at the top of your screen. Select the demo microphone folder and click OK. You may be prompted asking if you are sure. If you see this prompt, click Yes to continue. Please note that you may stop acquisition at any time by returning to the Data Acquisition tab within GIbench and then clicking on the Stop Acquisition button in the toolbar. Doing so will cease all active visualization and logging processes. Contact your local Gantner Instruments technical support specialist if you require additional assistance with the GIbench microphone demo, or if you would like information regarding the various products and services Gantner Instruments has to offer. The contact information for your local Gantner Instruments sales and service location is available on our website at www.gantner-instruments.com. Thank you for watching this GIbench microphone demo training video. The instructional content within this video is brought to you by Gantner Instruments, test and measurement technology, designed for you.